The use of ceramic is one I find extremely practical. Personally, I wouldn't add a bronze or a silver watch to my collection. Ceramic, however, is something I absolutely love. There is one major thing I need to accept though when it comes to ceramic watches. It has to have good, interesting finishing. Fully polished ceramic cases just aren't really my thing. Needless to say, AP's bread and butter is their hand finishing. Today we have the AP Royal Oak Ceramic Diver reference number 15707CE. A watch that quite frankly I had to see in person to be like, yeah, I get it now. And I want it. Now before we get started, big shout out to David SW for sponsoring this video. David SW is a trusted independent dealer based out of the heart of Orlando. If you're considering your next luxury purchase, David SW carries some incredible brands from the likes of Patek, Rolex, AP, Richard Mille, and many more. Now, the 15707 is housed in a fully ceramic case paired with a beautiful orange strap. You also get an original black strap, but I kinda like this orange strap. It gives it a little bit more of a summer vibe. You also get an inner rotating bezel, which I will show you how to operate in a few minutes. For your reference, my wrist is 6.5 inches. This piece features a 42mm case by 53.6mm lug to lug, and an overall thickness of 14.3mm. 53.6mm is a little bit too big for my wrist, but I still found the watch relatively comfortable. Now the 15707 is a perfect everyday piece. The timepiece features a date function sapphire crystal on both sides and 300 meters of water resistance for diving purposes. Having the scratch resistant case is the perfect logical step for AP. The finishing on the Royal Oak cases tend to be the best in the industry. AP's cases are typically done fully by hand, and you can see the finest brushed surfaces mixed with high polishing on the edges. There is a reason why even quartz APs from the 1970s are very desirable. For those who want the bracelet, don't worry, AP teased us with this 34mm ceramic AP this year. Subscribe to see the full review of this watch. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I will show you how to operate the inner rotating bezel. This watch has an inner rotating bezel that is operated through the crown at the 10 o'clock position. It is a screw down crown, so you'd have to unscrew it. Obviously, this is for optimal water resistant purposes. Simply unscrew the crown and rotate the bezel to the desired position and then screw it back in. Make sure you screw that crown back in. You don't want to get water inside this watch. Finally, powering this piece is AP's automatic caliber 3120. This movement features a 60-hour power reserve and a 22-karat bidirectional rotor. Needless to say, I am a big fan of this watch. I absolutely love it. However, for my wrist, 6.5 inches, it might wear a little too big. If AP ever comes out with a diver that is 39mm and just a hair thinner, probably at around 12mm, that would be the perfect dive watch for me. In fact, I would purchase that in a heartbeat if they ever made a 39mm version. But guys, what do you think about the 15707 CE? Do you like it? What don't you like about it? Let us know in the comment section below, and as always, I will see you in the next one.